Hello and welcome to the daily number workout for third grade. We are on the number 15. So let's start off by writing the word form of 15. F-I-F-T-E-E-N, 15. And because there is a 5 in the ones place, all numbers that have 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 in the ones place is odd. So we're going to go ahead and write odd. And now let's find the factors of 15. So we write it out this way, 1 times 15. And the reason we do that is this is a tool to create factors of 15. And that is only numbers in between 1 and itself would be its factors. So 2 doesn't go in because it is odd. 3 goes in times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. And the only number in between here is 4, and 4 does not go in because it's not even. So we are done. So we have 1 times 15, a factor pair, or 3 times 5. So because it has more than one factor pair, it is not prime. So let's go for addition. We're going to be adding numbers to 15. So I'm going to move it up so you have that. Okay. So let's start off with 15 plus 1 equals 16. 15 plus 2 equals 17. 15 plus 3 equals 18. 15 plus 4 equals 19. 15 plus 5 equals 20. 15 plus 6 equals 21. 15 plus 7 equals 22. 15 plus 8 equals 23. 15 plus 9 equals 24. 15 plus 10 equals 25. All right, let's do our subtraction, which is addition backwards. So we're going to start with 25 here. 25 minus 15 equals 10. 24 minus 15 equals 9. 23 minus 15 equals 8. 22 minus 15 equals 7. 21 minus 15 equals 6. 20 minus 15 equals 5. 19 minus 15 equals 4. 18 minus 15 equals 3. 17 minus 15 equals 2. And 16 minus 15 equals 1. So if we were to go backwards here, it would be 1 plus 15 is 16, 2 plus 15 is 17, and so on. We can go backwards and add in the same here. If we went backwards here, 23 minus 8 equals 15. 22 minus 7 equals 15. So there we go. Addition, subtraction, good practice. It's good to keep it right on your minds. 15 times 1 equals 15. Now, this is a fun one because if we add two 15s together, which we'll do right here, we get 30. So 15 times 2 equals 30. So we're going to be ending with a 5 and then a 0, then a 5 and then a 0. That's the pattern we're looking at. So 15 times 3 equals 45. If we add 15 to that, that would be 0 plus 5, 3 plus 1. Add 15. If you're adding down the side, 15 times 4 equals, well, 4 is 2 2s, so 2 30s is 60. Hopefully some of you already knew that and put those together. 15 times 5 equals 15 more than 60 is 75. 15 times 6 equals, well, if we do 30 more than 60, we have 90. Let me, I'm going to move my paper up here so we all can see a little better. There we go. 15 times 7 equals, if we add 15 more to there, we get 105. We just keep on adding our 15 over here. 75 plus 15 equals 90 plus 15 equals 105. Let me go up a little bit, plus 15 equals, well, 30 plus 90 is 120, or 3, 6, 9, 12. We're counting, and every other one is counting by threes. That's another pattern that I see. So it makes it easy. 15 times 9 equals 135. And 15 times 10 equals 150. That is 15 with a 0. All right, multiplication, multiples of 15. If we're counting by 15s, it would be 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, 150 is 1 through 10. All right, we're looking good. So let's go ahead and move on to our measurement. When we're talking about inches, feet, and yards. So this is linear, measuring length. So I'm going to move this on up for you. So here we go. If I have 15 inches, that equals, and I'm going to put it in a fraction because inches are just parts of feet. So it takes 12 of them. So 12 goes on the bottom of our fraction, and the number of inches that we have go on top. That's the denominator, and this is the numerator of the fraction. Now we look at this and we can take it apart. So we're going to take 12 out of the 15. So we're going to put 12 here over 12 plus, and 12, 15 minus 12 is 3. So we still have 3 over the 12. So 12 plus 3 is 15. They stay, the denominator, the bottom number stays the same. So when we say equal to that, I'm going to circle. We have 1 whole foot here. 12 inches out of 12 inches is a whole foot, plus 3/12. So we have 1 whole, which has to be the size of a fraction, the whole number, and 3/12 feet. So we have 1 3/12 foot, and that is our feet. Let's move on to yards. We have 15 inches, and it takes 36 inches to make a yard. So we have 15/36 of a yard. So we're just learning how to play around with fractions here. No worries, you're going to have a whole unit on fractions, so you'll get to play around some more, but this gives you a little bit of insight, a little bit of constant knowledge of fractions by way of measurement. Let's go on to centimeters. So if we have 15 centimeters, we're all using the number of the day, makes it easy. We know it takes 10 centimeters to make a decimeter. So we're going to put the 10 on the bottom of our fraction and the centimeters of the day on top. So 15 over 10. And remember, when we're talking about any fraction that the top number, the numerator, is bigger than the denominator, that's considered, and I'm going to write it over here, improper. Improper fraction. All right. So this improper fraction, we can break it apart. So we're going to take a 10 out of the 15, 10 over 10, because that creates 1 whole decimeter. And what's left is 5. So if we were to add 5 plus 10 would equal 15, and the denominator stays the same when we're adding, or we have to have them the same to add. So we're going to circle this one. That's 1 whole. So this equals 1 whole decimeter and 5/10. So we have 1 5/10 decimeter. And now we're going to go on to meters. It takes 100 centimeters to make a meter. So we only have 15 out of the 100 meters. That's a lowercase m. So that's one way to look at our inches, feet, yards, centimeters, decimeters, and meters. This is our standard form. This is our metric form. And that we are done with the number 15. I hope you were able to get this all down and you're starting to click. I will see you the next time we meet for the number 16. Have a great day.